Hello friends. Today we will learn a important topic of PMP, which is a PMI triangle and project management lifecycle and development approaches. Let's begin the video. What is PMI triangle? The PMI triangle highlights these skill sets and provide a valuable framework to help you navigate your ongoing professional development. What is meaning by this? The project manager, when start their duties as a project manager, then he or she should have these three basic professional skills, which is called as a ways of working, processes, power skills, people, and business acumen, businesses. So ways of working is nothing but a mastering diverse and creative approaches for completing tasks, and it is aligned with the process domain of ECO, exam content guidelines. So ways of working, whether it is predictive, agile, design thinking, or new practice still to be developed, it's clear that there is more than one ways that work get done today. That's why we encourage professionals to master as many ways of working as they can so they can apply the right technique at the right time, delivering winning results. So ways of working as describe itself, there's a different and number of ways of working of one particular task. So project managers should not think straightforward. He or she should also experiment in different ways to work and achieve the efficiency. Power skills. So these interpersonal skills include collaborative leadership, communication, innovative mindset for purpose oriented and empathy. Ensuring team has these skills allows them to maintain influence with a variety of stakeholders, a critical component of making changes. So power skill actually is synonyms to people. So having a critical interpersonal skills for applying influence, inspiring change and build a relationship. So it is aligned with the people domain of ECO, and power skill actually a people skills. How you interact with the different department, different people, different stakeholders, how you are dealing with them. So this is called as a power skills. Business acumen. Professional with the business acumen understand the macro and micro influence in their organization and industries and have the function or domain specific knowledge to make good decisions. Professionals at all levels needs to be able to cultivate effective decision making and understanding how their project align with the big picture of broader organization strategy and global trends. So business acumen, as name implies, it's aligned with the business ECU. So having effective decision making skills and understand how project align with organization strategy and global trends. This is aligned with the business environment domain, and as a project manager we need to think a broader strategy, broader global trends. We need to understand where the business is going on. So PMI triangle, the symbol is above as you can see, and it describes these three basic skills in a project manager. Now project management life cycles. We will discuss here in a briefly, but surely in the agile topic, agile chapter when it will come, we will discuss it in more broader way. So there is a waterfall model which is also called plan based approaches. This is a traditional model. Each phase must be completed before the next phase can become. Requirements are fixed. Actually, before developing any project, requirement already taken care and it is fixed. So requirement will not change during the development phase. It is a very traditional model. It is used in a software industry also, in the manufacturing also. Here the key roles are project manager roles who lead the project, which is a very important role, and the project sponsor role who authorize the project. Business value realized at the end of the project period value. So once everything is completed, all the development and all the phases completed, then the business value arises or end product we will reach. And the symbol of this waterfall model is as shown in the presentation. So remember these icons actually in exam question can give you icon also, only show icon and not the process name. It may possible. So you need to understand the icons and simulate that okay, this is the waterfall icon. Now second is the agile or adaptive change driven model. This is also called change based approach. It's a time based duration or cadence is there. It's iteration based, sprint based, continuous flow, and requirements are dynamic. Requirement can change at any point of time during the complete agile process. And iteration and sprint are time based. It means it is like 15 days or 30 days iterations are there. Generally, it is a 15 days. The key roles are project team include team lead, scrum master, agile coach, facilitator, product owner. These are all the key roles. And here the product owner controls the value propositions. Okay. So product owner is actually the main person. The project manager is not the important role. So business value, actually this value unlock in frequent period all throughout the project and used in the complex project. This particular cycle generally used in the complex project also, where the requirements are not so much clear than, for example, the softwares. The symbol of this particular agile approach is this. Now we will see the hybrid. Hybrid is actually between of these two models. So any combination of the above process is also called as a hybrid model. This is also sometimes called Agile method. So some requirements are known, some are not known. That's why we have to use this hybrid model. And value unlock in frequent period or throughout the project also. For example, designing a spacecraft. Okay, so spacecraft is a complex project and some requirements are known, but many of the requirements are not known in the spacecraft. Okay, so that will be taken care when that requirements comes on the project. The symbol of the hybrid model is same as described above. Now the another two type of life cycle is iterative life cycle and incremental life cycles. Both looks like same, but it is not same. So in iterative life cycle, product is developed through repetitive cycles where each cycle improves or refines the product based on the feedback. Project scope is determined early. Time and cost are regularly monitored and modified. Every iteration produces finished work and incomplete but refined version of the whole system in each cycle. So requirement can evolve and be clarified over time. The primary focus is on refinement and improving the entire systems. And what is delivered in that? An incomplete but refined version of the whole system in each cycle. So single delivery of business value happens at the end of the project. For example, designing a user interface. So whenever a software engineer or team design a user interface, after each iteration life cycle, they generate a prototype and they will go to the customer. Then customer test it or maybe understand it and then give their feedback. Again, the cycle repeats. So goal of the each cycle is to get closer to the final complete product through refinement and feedback. So used to refine the overall design and functionality. User feedback. Now incremental life cycle, here the delivery are produced in series of iterations. Each iteration adds the functionality and requirements are often broken down into distinct deliverable chunks from the start. It means after each iteration, a deliverable is delivered to the customer. And it is a usable, adding a new working features to the systems, a complete usable piece of the system in each stage and value unlock in frequent period all throughout the project. To deliver a new functional subset of the final project is a goal of each cycle, and user feedback used to validate a new feature and prioritized feature increments. So basically in incremental life cycle, a feature can be delivered to the customer. They can use it and give the feedback again. Then the next chunk of product will be delivered. So a small trick and tip to understand it, Agile is again and again prepare a prototype, go to the customer, get the feedback, again repeat the cycle and again prepare the prototype for better version. But waterfall, it's not like that. It's result at the end of the delivery and no delivery in between of the cycle. We will meet in another video with another PMP concepts, and thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and comments.